What's the point of Jeskai Murktide? You get Teferi. Get 2 copies of Teferi and get some Prismatic Ending. I just wanted to try it out. Plus you get Path to Exile on the sideboard for the mirror, which like isn't the worst. See what happens when you come in asking for opinions. It's not tier list Friday. I can give you my opinions. I'm not going to put it into a tier list form. Let me pay to win. This is corruption. This is a stream for the people by the people. We don't support capitalistic nonsense here. The linked sign, thank you for follow. Yeah, this keyboard's so gross. I'm just going to be complaining. Stream for the people, mutes Bing Bong. It's not a stream for every person. It's just a stream. It's just a stream for like a select few people that don't spam Bing Bong at a 2-man riot and attempt to overthrow the proletariat. All right, let's see what we get here. Ragavan, been the Ragavan, I think. Meshy Bloom, ha. Oh, I'm dead. Coupling sign. Hey, Belk. I think I would rather give away $30 to chat than play Tameshi Bloom in the challenge. Alright, goodbye, Spell Pierce. Free money? Boggies. I guess I'm gonna have to Teferi bounce this Fury, which is really unfortunate. I would love to kill this Ragavan, but I can't. I'm just gonna explode. Or I guess I could have Unholy Heated the Fury, but if I have another Rebirth effect, then I'm kind of in danger. Yo, Venmo Mark, it was such hostility today. I don't understand. What's up, Bob? We came in and we chose violence. It's Venmo Mark Day. I dropped the deets, drop the drop the last 4 digits of your phone number. Chat will hook you up, right? Flames chat, yet started stream with keyboard. That's true. This is on me. That's right, Bob. How's Ragavan creativity? Because you did say, I did see that tweet where you're like, I'm sticking Ragavan in every deck possible. You're going to make a YouTube series out of it. A 12-part YouTube series. Ragavan and Rhinos. Ragavan and Living End. Ragavan and Creativity. Pick my DRC? Why though? Why though? Can we talk about Overwatch 2 Season 4? Oh boy, do I have some people in chat that love Overwatch. I don't know what that Fury was about. I don't understand that Fury at all. Holy Heat go. Also, why they take DRC instead of my removal spell that was going to kill the Ragavan? Speaking of things I don't understand. Sure. I can probably bin that one. Ooh, more considers. Alright, go. I don't think I need to play Teferi yet. Just hold up Counterspell. I think I am going to crack this Fiery Islet, though. This is a lot of lands. Not sure I approve. I'm going to minus this Teferi and draw a card. Gotta find me a Murktide. Up with the Kirby. I just want to listen to some Kirby Crystal Shards today. Kirby and the Crystal Shards for N64. Okay. What is this grief? Guess they're just taking my Counterspell. Alright, Teferi down. They're like so terrified of Teferi. I think this deck needs more red sources also. Which is probably just an oversight on my part. Should I play Murktide Breach tonight? I think you know the answer to that question. Think you're gonna play Breach no matter what. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this broken card in my deck. Problem solved. Another Ragavan. I remember when they Furied my Teferi without a rebirth. That was a strange time. Large flats. Alright, go. It's Overwatch 2 gameplay's horrible. You don't want to see my Overwatch 2 gameplay. Sure. Remember when they Furied nothing? I remember. They know I have a lightning bolt. Alright. You know I have this lightning bolt. You literally saw it when you griefed me. Why is this a surprise to you? I don't really like Spell Pierce against Scam. I think it's kinda meh. Probably try my Murktide Regent and these pendings. Pending could be good for hers, but I think I'd rather have the Abrade. Pending can't really deal with Fury or Grief that easily, so I think we don't really need it. Probably trim DRC, excuse me, and a Bauble. These are the patrons? Don't say that. Oh, speaking of which, somebody asked me, they're like, not to put them on blast or anything. They asked me, they said, is Final Flourish gonna have a home in Scam to combat creativity? And this card reads, Kicker, sacrifice an artifact or a creature. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If that spell was kicked, that creature gets -6/-6 until end of turn. And they told me that this can kill an Archon. Am I failing to see something here? -5 kick W. Is this just a really, really bad Terminate? It's just a better I don't know. I must be missing something. 2 mana kill a token, probably not where you want to be. It's great. I believe Slayer. Our bid's broken. Now I put a limit on it. So if you want to get your nonsense red, I think it's like 50 bids, maybe 20. I don't remember what I said it at. -6 Keck W. I think we've died, by the way. 1 bit is a penny. Why not kill the Fury Cap? Alright, thanks for the 50 bits. Love Kirby music. Kirby music's goated. I think it's 50. -6 bits. But not 50. Where's Stream Deck here? We must upload the deck. Alright, well, my opponent's gonna Thoughtseize me, so I need to download the deck. Can we talk about how broken that draw was? That draw was insane. I had to attack him with a Ragavan and then, like, Teferi bounces Fury. Broken. Get out of here. Only one of us will be Chad. I'm gonna let chat decide. If chat, for some reason, yes, it's Scrippy64. If chat, for some reason, wants to see Hammer, then I will play Hammer. Okay. Matt Fury did not get rebirth. Kirby and the Crystal Shards. You like the new Kroxa? I do. I like the new art for old Kroxa, plus I like Kroxa and Kuranos. I think both of them are sick. Oh, they took my Ragavan. I was gonna dash that. Shock Pass. Alrighty. Your turn. I wonder if they have, they do have Blood Moon in post board. Because they pitched 2 of them for Furies. Is that linked? Have a good time working, if that's possible. I have like priority held on me for some reason. I don't know how to turn that off. I'm gonna mash control. Somebody told me mashing control fixes it. You could also try mashing Alt F4. Yeah, sure, I'll cast a sizable Murktide. It's a 4/4. It's not great. This is fine, they're gonna terminate it. Not so sizable Murktide. It dodges Bolt. Doesn't dodge Fury. I don't want to crew. I don't want to get my Hearse killed. If I said terminate. Let's take the consider. Put that in a play tapped and just pass. Don't really want another path to exile. Alright. Well, my hand's completely reactive and they haven't done a single thing that makes me want to react to anything. But I will react to Punt Master Flex. Coming in with Gifty. Thank you, Punt Master. Patreons. Welcome. Take another counterspell here, Spirebluff. I see the resident Spirebluff Canal haters here. What's up, Da Vinci? How you doing? Alrighty. Our hand is so stacked. So incredibly stacked. Think about eating my own graveyard with this hearse. Raw cringe. I'm not gonna do it. Just looking for a Murktide or some threat. Even a Ledger Shred would be a good threat. I do stream so late. It works better for me though, which is nice. You don't get to see my hand. Pending Path to Exile and Teferi. I kind of just wanted to try it out because there was a lot of. It was a thing that a lot of people liked trying out way back when the Murktide Mirror was popular. And in theory, the White Splash gives you a better time in the Murktide Mirror because of Path to Exile and Teferi mostly. Ever too late to watch Dingo. The Dongo has arrived. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, that's the strategy. I have 7 card types in my graveyard. I'd have 1 chunky Goyf right now. You got it. Actually, I'm gonna kill this too. That should be smarter. Nom nom. A lot of cards out of their hand. Still looking for a threat though. Need a Goyf deck to play. I didn't hate Teamer Breach when I played that. Please concede. Oh, they're sticking with it. I think the mana base in this deck is incorrect. I should have redone the mana base a little bit better. Go down to like 2 islands from 3. Stick the 3rd Steam Vents back in. Alright, we have a threat in play now. Here. I don't want to get my hearse killed for no reason. I could have crewed and start getting the clock on, I guess, with 2 counter spells, but it's gonna attack him with the DRC. I value this hearse being alive. I think I'm just so far ahead, yeah. They just thought sees me and concede because I'm so far ahead. That, like, no matter what they do, they're just dead. That's kind of how I figured that game was gonna play out. Just so far ahead. You don't want to buy Mox Ambers? I don't know, it was just Teamer Fair Breach. Not the Grinding Station Breach. Can't keep this hand. Can't keep this hand, though. Probably put back Hallowed Fountain. This is Rhino's Brittany. Baby? I don't know. I don't know what Brittany's MTGO name is. But I have seen them on Twitter for sure. I wonder if it's greedy to put back a land here. I think it'll be okay. Britney Spears. It is. It will be a good duel then. It also means I didn't want the lightning bolt if I know they're playing rhinos. I think Ragavan's too late here. One of them just supposed to pass. I think I play a DRC. Leave up Spell Pierce. It telegraphs the Spell Pierce pretty hard, but I think that's okay. I think they have a dead gone. He's dead. And gone. Maybe I should have bolted. I think I should have bolted face. See if we can get lucky with the Surveil here. I don't really want to draw an island anyways, though. I think I need to keep both these counterspells for Cascade. Not having any pressure kind of sucks, though. Maybe she'll go upkeep Violent Outburst, and I can, like, Spell Pierce. They force, I counterspell. I can see that happening. How's Murktide's Hammer matchup? Not great for Murktide. I think the White Splash makes it a little bit better, though. He's gonna get access to Pending. Super Telegraph Spell Pierce. Consider. Ooh, Murktide. Alright, we'll leave a Counterspell for one more turn, and then we'll try to jam this Murktide. Ideally, now I'm just looking for fourth land. Fourth land would be very, very good for me. Even though I just binned it. Land? Lange? A very tough spot. I guess I can play Ragavan and pass. And Grey Ogre beats are pretty effective here, though. When I hit 4 lands, I probably just have to go like Ledger Shredder, Murktide, get a Connive, bin the Pending. Hope they don't have Violent Outburst. Something along those lines, I imagine. Maybe I should just play the Murktide the one turn they tapped out for Shardless Agent. But I was afraid of Brazen Borrower, which they did have. I have a lot of bounce spells. Alright, opponent, what do you have for me to counter? It's a Fury. I think bidding land was right at the time. If you go back and say it was rough now, it's kind of like hindsight, you know? I had nothing going on. I think about forcing this. Kind of surprised they forced that. I didn't think they would. I guess they're just hoping that Brazen Borrower goes the distance. Alright. Hopefully Ledger Shredder survives. Not confident that it will, though. Maybe I should have been that counterspell looking for a land. Head to Rhinos. They have Rhinos. Kinda need to play a blocker in front of this Brazen, though. Go to War back to Ledger Shredder. I'll go to 3. Land unknown in hand. 1, 2. I guess I should leave the sorcery in my graveyard, right? 8, go. I like to hold up counterspell as well, and they use the Otawara, so I can probably counter whatever their next relevant spell is. Maybe I should have played Ledger Shredder first, but I think this line's safer against them having exactly Violent Outburst. Just an Ice, maybe? They had 2 bounce spells. But I was dead at 2 bounce spells if I played the Ledger Shredder also. Alright. And no matter what I did, I was dead to those 2. Maybe I played that one too safe. Ended up getting me killed. Alright. I think I'm gonna cut the pendings. Well, I guess I could leave like one in. Teferi's gonna be really good in this matchup though. See how fun Rhinos looks? Like watching paint dry. I agree. Very interesting. Leaving one pending, we'll cut a Bauble and a Consider. Maybe you're never supposed to cut Consider though. Consider is very powerful. I'm gonna mulligan. I think Murktide's just as boring as Rhinos. Agree to disagree. I feel like at least I have choices. Rhinos doesn't really have choices. Yeah, I'm excited for a lot of the mom cards actually. I think a lot of the invasions look pretty powerful. I should have trimmed some bolts. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I should have trimmed some more bolts. Pending's at least a little bit better. Alright, we're stuck on 2. Try to get unstuck from 2. We did not get unstuck from 2. What are we arguing about? Living It doesn't have many choices, but it feels so much more fun than Rhinos. That's devastating. Devastating. Yeah, I think we should have bumped this up to 19 lands. Staying at 18 lands is going to be my demise here. Gonna have to counter that. I'm just dead though. Another Cascade spell and they got me. Alright, you win. I'm not gonna be able to get unstuck from 2. Giganta. I'll put up the poll closer to the actual challenge start time. And I'll make sure to exclude Rhinos. Yeah, I'll do a poll after probably like a league or 2. We got 2 hours until the challenge starts. I think I'll probably go Ledger Shredder, Bauble, Bin Ragavan in the face of the Ren and 6. They're just playing like Zoo, right? This man is a lot more painful. Feels like generic Ragavan, but without the good card. Breach. This is Jeskai Murktide. It doesn't get much more complicated than that. I think we can bin that. Song's a banger. Just love the song Kirby 64. That's not good for me. Alright, well, I think they're gonna get me here. Gonna have to attack in this thing, then they block. I bolt. Oh, I have Stubborn Denial. We Stubborn Denial X2. If there's a limited challenge today, no idea. You do have Stubborn Denial X2. I think it's in my best interest to clear this as an attacker. Well, I still can with that bolt. I redraw off the Islet so I can hit Murktide and have it be really good. I would like an Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat? Alright, we're dead. All these pendings in here. I think we want them for the most part. Path seems fine too. Bolts are pretty embarrassing. Sold what you had for Rhinos. Good choice. Yeah, Dress Down kills Kaboom. I think Dress Down would be good. I think I want to cut these DRCs though. And a Murktide. Have they printed Dress Up yet? I don't think they printed Dress Up. I believe it's only Dress Down. So, I think so far what we're going to put on the poll is Prowess. Is it Prowess? Boros Blitz? Because I really like that deck, and I think that deck was like just fun to play in general. I'll put Scam up there. I'll put Lonely Hammer up there. I need a 5th deck to put up there, though. I was thinking about this one, but I don't really like this one that much. Boros Blitz is the Kill and Fiend deck. Titan. This is one of the hands. We're talking Amulet Titan, or are we talking... I'm going to keep this in. Are we talking Amulet Titan, or are we talking Titan Shift? Probably been that. I just need a land. Oh boy. Not gonna find said land, are we? Oh boy, oh boy. Amulet Titan. Amulet or Sundering Titan. Land. I'm not gonna put Amulet up there. I'm not confident in my Amulet piloting skills. Don't think I will do very well with the deck. Might go better than this deck, though. I put Boros Obosh up there. CM for president. Coming in hot. With the tier 1, welcome back for the 13 months, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, I played Scam all weekend last weekend. And I actually ended up top 8 Saturday night. I want to counter this. I guess I'm getting a 3rd counterspell. Hey, Brent. Not in the market for that, but I will take a 4th land, though, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, we assembled Splinter Twin, which is exactly Murktide plus Counterspell. I guess they could have 2 copies of Leyline Binding. Yeah, that was a good draw. And Borderless Awkward Blackcliff Cliffs, my favorite. What do you have? Tapland, Leyline Binding. No Leyline Binding. They could have another one. They have a big Draco. And a passing of the turn. Well, smack you for 8. Donk. Guess I'll exile this. I'm not gonna play the Ragavan out though. Yeah, those are some good cards off the top. Unless you talk to Mario, at which point that was a trash top deck. Land plus creature, not good. Alright. Chat, what do you want to listen to after Kirby's over? Banger of a song. Doom Kappa. This isn't a Doom Wake stream. Elite. Excuse me? Oh, this is like actual music. Animal Crossing remix. What is it? Sonic Colors. Mulligan. Is 3rd Murktide better than 2nd Tef? I think Teferi's okay in this matchup. I think I would keep this if I could. Do I keep this? I guess we try it. It's not great. Definitely not great. 2 votes for Doom. Remember, Dingo. For the community, by the community. And then I remember, sometimes the community has bad opinions. Or you're finally going to the airport? Hell yeah. Wow. I'm kind of liking Leyline in the Void if you're going to take out Dothy in the main deck, Crimson Arc. That's what my last build did, was I took out Leyline for... I'm not bad-mouthing you, calm down. Do I want to counter this? I might have to. They could stub this, though. Kind of need to get the pressure off of me. I don't want red beta. But if you're off of Dothy and you're on Harvester, I would put Leyline in the sideboard for sure over hers or Nile Spellbomb. But it depends on what build you're actually trying out. Seven Murktide, go. Is this the best idea? Probably not. But I do have an iteration in my hand, so I think just chilling on this Murktide is probably an okay strategy. You have both Dothy and Harvester. I haven't really messed around with a build that has both. I'd say just experiment. Now, Chaz hasn't voted yet. They're drawing a Stubborn Nile. Pretty good for them. Yeah, I assembled Trot again. Down to 7. Guess I get the Stubborn Nile out of their hand. Abrade off the top. Oh, you don't play them together? Oh. I kind of like the Harvester version more. People have been saying that you could try like a mix of Dothy and Harvester, and I don't disagree. There's probably a good mix of a good build with a mix of Harvester and yeah, maybe Harvester's just better as a 4 of. I really like Harvester. Harvester's been gas. Here, vote before I leave. When do you leave? We can vote after this league's over. You're gonna be around that long. And then whenever wins, we'll do a league of that, and then we'll hop into the challenge. But yeah, we can vote before you leave. So you tried both. Probably a mix of Hedron Crab plus Ruin plus no. Alright, so you tried 3 Dothy, 3 Harvester. 1 Fable. I kind of like that. I like that. That's probably where I would go with it too. Maybe I'd go 2 Dothy, 3 Harvester. I think you want more Harvesters than Dothys. That's a good general idea. You're definitely going to trim on Fables for sure. How much removal do you have? You have 3 Terminates, 3 Fatal Push. I think I like having the full 4 Terminates and 3 1-mana removal spells. I've been liking 7 1-mana removal spells. It's been pretty good. To fetch first. Burden to the graveyard, land to the graveyard. Yeah, Invasion of Asgul seems very interesting. I'm definitely going to try at least 2 copies of that card in the main deck. Oh, Teferi. That could have been worse. Thought it was Fable. Should probably kill the Teferi though. Or they just like Creativity X1 on me. Invasion of Asmongold. Are we going for it? I don't hate that. It's like way Murktide, leave up Spell Pierce. They know I have DRC Unknown in hand. Fall to 2. Maybe it's better to play around Creativity Pierce. It's what they could have here. Well, I think they do have here, in fact. I guess they didn't. Yeah, it could have been bad for me. I think you're right. I think I should just pass the turn. Passing the turn is a little bit weaker if they just have like spot removal though. I actually don't mind pending because it does remove Ren and 6. Murktide's not a good deck because that's negative win rates. You're right. Murktide sucks. I don't know. I'm kind of into the narrative that people think Murktide sucks. It's very funny to me. Cutting all the Ragavans. I don't mind too. Maybe you are supposed to cut all of them on the draw. I think Ledgerhood is a beast. I guess you swap in 1 for 1 on the draw. Oh, come back. Ragavan does line up incredibly poorly against Ren and 6. Don't really want that. Start on tap land, tap land. It's gotta be pretty good for me. Nice to leave a counterspell? Hell yeah. I'm down. Down to clown and counterspell town. I wonder how many Veil of Summers are sitting on. I should have just played Island. I don't think I need to shock there. Or Veil of Summers. It's at least 2. I think I'm fine to fluster this. I don't really want to give him iteration for free. I guess they don't have Red and 6 in hand if they tap like that. You not a standard game? Wait, not a standard gamer, or are you Canadian? Neither. What? Very confused. What does playing standard have to do with being Canadian? All the cool kids are in San Diego. Yeah, I'm not a cool kid. I'm a reject. Passing the turn. Well, I'm gonna heat that for sure. I guess what I could do. No, because they can minus on E. I'm gonna regret that. I think I just don't cast that. I'm just supposed to pass the 2 mana. Modern Challenge is in an hour and a half. So like the 2 worst sins someone could commit. Playing standard and being Canadian. Unforgivable. Goodbye, phone. Creativity with the counterspell backup. Veil of Summer backup. Oh, it's Fable. I think I'm still countering this Fable. When's Doghouse? No clue. Not this weekend. No Easter Doghouse. Drawing a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can't hard cast an Archon yet. I think I probably just prevent them from going X2. Just like kill this, play Murktide. Hope for the best. Creativity is good, but it's definitely not busted. I think it's just powerful. Should have played Squee there. Should have not drawn a land here because I'm going to get creativity. Dodge creativity. Dodge. Dodge. I'm not going to dodge it, am I? Yep, you win. Within the context of Modern, it's not super busted. There's a lot of outs to it. It's a very strong control deck. Also, no, I didn't even bother qualifying for the San Diego and RC. RC in San Diego. There's the dyslexia striking again. I didn't even try to qualify for it. I've just been streaming instead. Yeah, Modern's not bad at the moment. A lot of people love to call for bans, but Modern's fine. Modern's fine for what it is. I'd rather just see more cards come in than cards leave. Or if they're going to take out a card, I think they just take out a bunch. And that would make the 4-bet fight too. Les jeux shreddés. Although Moonlight's probably the best card against creativity. It's so devastating for them to deal with. I think I'm just attacking him, shocking this in and passing. I think the red-black invasion is going to be decent. I don't know. I have to see like how viable it is to actually attack these battles. Because if attacking the battles ends up like being not worth it, then probably won't be very good. Goodbye, Ledger Shredder. I don't really want that. Into land, drew a land. Extra go. Not really interested in dashing here. Out of music. Did you hear about the big changes? Nope. Did not. Tokens have a backside now. Hold on, can we skip this Sonic song? We're liking all of them except for that one. That one didn't care for. I wonder if they go to fetch. Probably. Chat, why are we arguing about creativity? People want to take it away and you love it so much. I don't think creativity is that much better than most of the top tier decks of this format. I really don't think it is. Creativity is definitely strong. Cubbies. Veil of Summer. That's the shit I hate though. I hate Veil of Summer so much. Card's such a mistake. The fuck out of here, Teferi. Can't wait to face White Veil of Summer, yeah. White Veil of Summer. Can't wait for that. Alright. I don't think I cracked the Fiery Islet. I think I need to dig for heat. And boy, DRC 2 lands. Oh, I'm dead. Peace out, Frank. I'll add an additional vote to Lonely Hammer in your honor. What does VIP get you? Nothing. It gets a little tiny badge next to your name. Doesn't do anything. It just looks cool, I guess. For some reason, people go crazy over that badge. I don't get it. No, it's not permanent. You have it until the next person. Essentially, I rotate VIPs if my VIP list is full because I can only have 80. As soon as it becomes full, the oldest VIPs get shifted off that list. I'm gonna oust you. You best believe I'm gonna oust you. So Burnt, your time is coming. You're next. It's the best green card in Modern. Probably still Red and 6. I lose. I lose. Best Mono green card, probably Primeval Titan. Or Endurance. Endurance is pretty high up there as well. Footfalls. Yeah, probably Footfalls. Not really a castable green card, but yeah. Not castable in the traditional sense anyways. I pretty much have to hit Unholy Heat here, otherwise I'm dead. So. Perfect, I can bolt myself. Still ran in 6. Strongest mono green card, still ran in 6. Whitney destroyed us. That's a sneak. I want to see how my CPU's doing. Yeah, CPU not doing too bad today. CPU's chilling at like 65%. Not bad. The lack of red sources is significantly a problem with this build. I ran starting at 3 and then going up to 4 is like the most egregious thing of all time in the context of Modern. They're like, nah, we don't want a 2-mana Planeswalker to get lightning bolted. That'd make it too weak. I think they were just afraid of it being too weak in general. I have an i9 8700. I think it's an 8th gen. It might be a 9th gen. I don't remember. I'm upgrading this weekend though. Time for me to finally upgrade. I use the performance limiter. I don't. I didn't even know it was a feature, to be honest. All opponent has one of the best islands. I love that island. You got 12,900. I'm trying to upgrade to a 13.9K. That's what I'm going to upgrade to. I'm also like upgrading my motherboard this Sunday. So there'll be no Easter stream for me. So I'll be upgrading my CPU, which I'm very excited about. Upgrading a lot of things in it. Let me just pass here. I'm upgrading my RAM to DDR5 from DDR4, as well as getting a new motherboard and an i9 13900 series, the KF. Because I already have a graphics card. My graphics card is going to stay the same, which is an RTX 2080 right now. I don't really want to let that resolve. I need to get better water cooling at some point. Because right now I have the Corsair H100 as my water cooler. And it does okay. Could be better. 8 gigs of RAM here, good enough. MTGO just eats all of your RAM as soon as you turn it on. Narset? Very surprised to see Narset. And cook tiny pieces of meat on the CPU. Tiny egg. And tiny bacon for my tiny CPU house fire. I was running at 97 degrees Celsius on idle. That's insane. That laptop's like, kill me. Kill me. Speaking of kill me, I really don't want to kill this Teferi. Yeah, I got kind of a lot of lands going on right now. Oh, that's what they're playing. That makes a lot more sense now. You also have another land in your hand. Ooh, iteration. Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, piece of iteration. I'm gonna dash Ragavan at Teferi. See if they have a removal spell. Yep, that answers that. Let me just pass. I really don't want to spend this heat on the Teferi. Although I might have to. Bounce the Dryad back to their hands, so that way my DRC doesn't die. And they probably have to Teferi bounce it. Didn't bounce the DRC. Next, they're trying to hit another land drop. Top iteration. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. In the Bauble. Try another Bauble. Top of Murktide. Guess I'm dead to like Bring to Light. kind of thermal paste do you guys prefer? I just bought some MX6 for my new CPU. I haven't used it before, but I've heard good things about it. And if I do, iteration. This is a tricky one. I think playing the Ledger Trader here and holding up the Heat's fine. I could have played like Dash Ragavan instead. Maybe that was better. I was really just looking for a counterspell. I like to use Mayo personally. It gives it a nice browning on the CPU crust. I'm going to lose my hand also. This is my hand now. Alright, can I kill them? I guess I don't do that. I think I should be able to kill them this turn. Bin Murktide. Bin Teferi. Draw that Teferi, I guess. Alright. I give up. So we're going to turn on Delirium that turn. Not having Blood Moon kind of sucks. In this matchup in particular. Take the Mystical Dispute. I don't think I want Flusterstorm, but Spell Pierce is good for the Planeswalkers. Am I not able to use play points to enter the Modern Challenge? You should be able to. I can't either. Is that because I don't have enough? I just not have enough. I don't have enough. I had to crack some of these chests. Oh, Hidetsugu. Edgar Markov. And play Point Pourer. Steam Vents. Combat Celebrant. A staple. Microsynth Lattice. X staple. Jeska's Will. Isn't that money? Or did they reprint Jeska's Will into Oblivion? Oh, they reprinted it into Oblivion. Used to be expensive. We gotta crack until we hit 30. Microsynth Lattice is expensive in paper still. Also have to sideboard. So play Point Pourer. All of these chests have 5 in it. I got 5 on it. That's all that's in my chest. I think this hand's too risky against a Ren and 6 deck. Hand's fun though. Caves. 5. 5. Wow, all these have 5. I just want the play points. Please, sir. Spare more than 5. 5. 5? What is this? All of these have 5 in it. I got a 25. Alright. Use no Ren and 6. And Evacuation. So everything was he's gonna print Ragavan again? Why not? They're printing Golem, which is like a fixed Ragavan. I think that guy's actually gonna be fun to use. Misread my comment. Do you think WotC will ever print a creature card as egregiously forces Ragavan again? Yes. I read it. Oh boy, Veil of Summer. Boy, Veil of Summer. How you doing? Stop it, Norwegian. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. What's with the "I'm smarter than you" comment? It's a quick way to get unmodded right there. Yeah, I agree. Stop being weird. Hey, nope. Thanks for the follow. Man, this Veil of Summer exploded, man. You got a deck for me? I can't even connive. I should have waited. I guess it didn't matter. I was conniving no matter what. While that thing was in play. What deck you have for me, Bob? Blue-red Merfolk? Oh my god. Bob, what is wrong with you? You're like, what if we stick EI and Ragavan into every... I've been down that path, Bob. I've been down it. It leads to nothing productive. I could have my upkeep and I'm get the draw. Unless I killed it. Alright, you win. Kind of flooded there. A little bit. Chat is like all I wanted today. I've just seen nothing but like argumentation in chat. Y'all need to chill. It's Friday. Calm down. I just want to argue for the sake of arguing. Yeah, Mufasa not very happy. You don't want to argue. Joel's a real one. And it's Good Friday. Like, come on. We're fucking busting today. Usually my family comes over for Easter, but that's about the extent of my Easter festivities. We can bin a heat, and then we could probably take a consider. Oh, I kind of want to keep that on top. I don't know if the fairy's actually good here, but I'll take it. I gotta eat a roasted rabbit. That's not how it works. That's not what we do here. Maybe that's what you do in magical Christmas European land, but it's not what we do in America. In America, we roast 2 rabbits. God damn it. Like a true patriot. Bob, you would never feed that bunny. You can barely feed yourself. Alright. Guess I'll bounce this. Paint some eggs and then throw them at your neighbor's car. Yeah, me if they deserve it. The Go chose violence today. I'm merely a reflection of chat today. That is all. That's fine. Blaming chat. Never not blaming chat. Can I kill them? Nah, not with that. It's too much mana. So pending plus Bauble turns on Delirium, and I can go Bolt. I guess that works too, right? I need the pending for sorcery type. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Bauble. Alright, cool. Believe they're dead. I gotta get rid of the blocker, right? So that way I can connect and then bolt them twice. Attack DRC. Attack. Stop dancing on them. Or maybe dance on them and attack. Alright. I paid, like, such little attention to that whole league. Believers, rejoice.
Have you peeked?
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.